up, YouTube? It's Jess, your favorite recovery, and I am back. I am back today with a controversial topic today. I made a video yesterday, but I did not post it because I wanted to do a little bit of research before, because I know I'm going to have a lot of people either giving me compliments or people that are going to be backlashing me. But you know what? I don't care, because I'm real to myself and I'm real for you guys. So again, a little bit of a disclaimer on this video. If you guys are in early recovery, or if you feel that you're triggered easily by talking about certain things, I do not want you to watch this video. I am not out here promoting using drugs, or I'm not out here trying to tell you to go out there and use drugs. I want you guys to take this topic that we talk about, and I really want you to think about it and kind of give me your opinions. I want all your thoughts. I want your opinions. I don't care if you're against what I say or if you are with what I say. I want to hear about it all down in the comments. Please, 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 man, because I'm sure I'm not the only one that be thinking about this stuff on recovery. I don't know, but if a lot of you guys know, but I actually had a surgery last week Friday, and I had carpal tunnel done and cubital tunnel done. My arms were going numb every single night when I sleep for about a year and a half. So I finally got into the hand clinic for them to do certain tests on me, and I ended up having cubital tunnel, which making my arms go numb every night, and then carpal tunnel. Obviously you guys know what that is. Again, I wanted to today talk about kind of about this surgery. All right, I told these doctors, I said, please, I don't want no pain meds. I'm in recovery. I've been clean off of heroin since September 21st 2019, and I just didn't want to screw up my clean date as far as getting pain meds prescribed to me, like opiates or whatever the fuck they use nowadays for pain in the hospital. They said, okay, we respect your decision, it is gonna hurt though, and I said, I don't give a fuck, please, just whatever. So they put me out under anesthesia. When I woke up, I was in so much pain. I was crying. I was, it hurt so bad. Like, they cut me open, right here, and it felt like a burning pain. Whatever. Point is it hurt. Okay. They said, we told you it was gonna hurt. They said, we could give you pain meds. I said, I really don't want that. I said, they're like, it's gonna hurt then, So I was like, all right. They said, we could give you fentanyl, or we can give you Dilaudid in your IV. I said, don't you dare motherfucking give me fentanyl. Please, don't do that. So they ended up giving me a shot of Dilaudid in my IV, and oh my god, dude, like it I forgot what it felt like. I'm not gonna sit here and say it triggered me, but it triggered me, because I forgot what that feeling felt like. It was amazing, and I'm being really honest with you guys. Like, I'm not gonna say I was gonna go out here and get high or try and find the nearest dope man, because I missed that feeling. But I missed that feeling. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you guys. This shit's hard, okay? As I said, I've been clean for 5 years now, dude. But something just as a simple surgery, shit could change in a blink of an eye like that. They did not prescribe me anything when I left the hospital. So I've been taking the ibuprofen 600, but I only took those for like the first 2 or 3 days, because I'm not gonna say it was like an excruciating pain where I needed pain meds, but it fucking hurt. So I took them ibuprofens and stuff like that. And again, it's not about the pain now, it's about getting the motion back in my hand. At work, what I do is I don't lift anything. I'm a heat treat crane operator, but I hold a remote all day, so I can't really press the buttons. So I'm waiting for that to kind of heal up. I've been clean off of heroin for 5 years, as I said before. I lived in a sober living home for 2 of those years, during which I did not use any drugs at all. I'm not going to say recently I started doing weed, but I have been doing weed since I've been out of the sober living house. The reason why, though, I'm going to tell you this right now, is I started seeing a therapist. I didn't think I didn't think mental health was a real thing, but it really is. Thank you, Miss Laura. But I started seeing a therapist, and they want to say, hey, oh, you got ADHD, you got depression, you're bipolar, you're this, and the other thing. No, I don't give a fuck. I know I got ADHD. Everybody got ADHD. They wanted to prescribe me all these pills and stuff. I'm not down with pills, bro. So they gave me benzos, fucking Valiums. Well, I love that shit. So me telling you as my doctor that I'm in recovery off of heroin, but you prescribe me Valiums, like, make it make sense to me. So I stopped seeing that therapist. I talked to my primary care doctor and I said, look, man, I'm not trying to be on medication and shit like that. I want to find a natural way to get over, the things that are going on in my head and, things like that. I said, I've been smoking weed and it's been helping. It's been taking away my racing thoughts. I'm not so much depressed. It's an alternative to pain medication, okay? So my aunt, she actually gave me these drinks to help with the pain. They do have THC in them, but they're completely legal here in Wisconsin. They've got Delta 9 in them, I believe, or whatnot. But they've been helping. So again, it was helping me manage my symptoms without the negative side effects of the pharmaceutical meds, like pain meds and stuff like that. Again, that Dilaudid, dude, it was nuts, dude. I forgot how that shit worked, like how it made me feel. This experience actually made me think about the safety of traditional pain medications, and that's what led me to explore weed as a safer alternative. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, well, you were in sober living for 2 years and you didn't use any drugs, and then you get out and you want to start smoking weed. Well, that's not the reason why I started smoking weed, though. I started smoking weed because everyone wanted to med me up on everything else, right? Cannabis has improved my life by managing these symptoms that I have for ADHD and my overall being. I use it in moderation. I don't I'm not out here selling it. I'm not out here promoting you guys to smoke weed. I'm trying to tell you guys what works for me, because what works for me may not work for you guys. Just the same thing as, what works for you might not work for me. I did a lot of research about this. Like I said, I did a video yesterday, but I did not post it because I just wanted to do research first about it. Cannabis has fewer side effects than pain medication. It's a lower risk of addiction. There's no life-threatening overdose risks, unless your weed is sprinkled with fentanyl. But I don't buy my stuff from just anybody. I go right to the dispensary, so I know exactly where it's coming from. There's a lot of risks using opiates. It's a high risk of dependency and addiction, man. We was all strung out on that shit, and we all probably started from pills, the oxys. Even when you guys take it as prescribed, but honestly, who the fuck takes their pain medication as prescribed? Nobody. 40% of people do, and that means they're either taking them too much, or they're selling them, or they're just not taking them at all. It's a considerable risk of an overdose with opiates that can be fatal. I lost my mom to an overdose. I lost my cousin. I lost my aunt. I know a lot of you lost a lot of people to an overdose. How many people have you lost to an overdose of weed, though? The side effects for opiates, it's nausea, constipation, drowsiness, respiratory issues. And it's going to significantly impact your way of life, dude. If you continue to use opiates, the long-term effects are going to be your chronic health issues, which would mean like hormonal imbalances, your weakened immune system, sensitivity to pain, which makes you want to always get something for your pain. I understand that it is illegal here in Wisconsin, and I did make my informed decision on my own. No one made me want to smoke weed or anything like that. I hope my story or sharing my story can contribute to discussions about legalizing weed in Wisconsin. While I don't believe in harm reduction at all, I don't fucking believe in passing out needles to my community. I don't believe in passing out cookers. I don't believe in none of that shit. But I can definitely see weed being different due to its lower risks and benefits. Recovery is personal, dude. It's not, like I said, my recovery is gonna look different from your recovery. What works for you may not work for me. Again, you know, same thing for me. But for me, weed has been a very helpful alternative. Again, I invite you guys all to share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below, man. Please, man. I don't care if you're against this discussion. I don't care if you're gonna unfollow me for it, but this is me, this is my truth, and I'm trying to be real with you. If you guys found this video helpful or thoughtful, or you got anything out of this video, please, I really need you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Again, you guys, recovery is going to look different for everybody. It took me a while to come up with this video because I was on the fence of doing this, because I don't want to lose followers, but I don't want to be living in a lie, because I guess you could say our secrets keep us safe, and I definitely don't want to continue not saying anything, because I know I'm not the only one in recovery that's smoking weed, but it's clean on everything else. So again, that's another question. Like, do you guys feel that you are clean if you're smoking weed on your recovery? Like, what does clean look like to you? Everything is different for everybody else. Other than that, again, I thank you guys for coming on, watching the video. Please, again, I'm not promoting smoking weed. I'm not telling you to go out and get high. That's the last thing I want to do. Again, what works for me is working for me. What works for you, you know? Again, if you guys need any assistance, if you guys have any problems or troubles, or if you need any type of treatment resources, please reach out. We are definitely here to help you. We do have our website up and running right now. Again, it's recoverydiaries.com. Other than that, I appreciate you guys for just listening, and stay tuned for the